go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
flush. This hour's keyword is flush. Head over to the 1025 The Bone app and enter keyword FLUSH, flush, before 30 minutes past the top of the hour. And that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Yeah. $1,000.
It's a weird word.
I know. What are you going to do? It'd be nice to get $1,000, in your pocket.
Didn't win the $2 billion.
I know. And I played. I was in Georgia. I played Wednesday and Saturday in Georgia. Did not win, obviously. Did anybody win? Did they say?
Yeah, there were 2 winners.
Son of a bitches.
1 Missouri, 1 Texas.
Oh, suck it, you jerks.
And then I think there were like $10 million winners, and 2 of those 10 did the double play, so they won $2 million.
Well, good for them.
Yeah.
But $2 million's not. Look, $2 million would do me very well. It would.
Oh,
it would
yeah.
change my
I mean,
life
I don't get to retire.
No, but I would definitely not stress at all.
Right.
But I went to a place on Friday that $2 million doesn't do anything for. I have to make $1 billion. So I have to.
You can eat at all of those restaurants all the time.
No, Friday we went out onto a lake in Georgia called Lake Oconee, and I'd never heard of this lake before. But apparently, after I posted it on Instagram, a ton of people know about this lake.
Yeah,
and apparently, it's a lake that just celebrities live on.
I guess.
Because I think the cheapest house on this lake was maybe $5 million, but they went way up from there. And we're riding around. My brother-in-law has a pretty decent boat, and we're out there and we're fishing and we're swimming. I may have swam 5 hours that day.
Good for you.
Crazy.
Weather was nice.
Beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. But, I'm wallering around, like a manatee and looking at these houses. And I'm like, good God, look at that house. They said, oh, that's Ben Roethlisberger's house.
Oh.
Ooh. And then I'm like, wow, look at that house. Oh, that's Jason Aldean's house. I mean, we're just floating around in their backyard on this lake. These houses were massive, just gorgeous. I mean, infinity pools with
yeah, that's the way to do it.
The size of like little malls.
Yeah.
So of course, I get back that night and I'm Zillowing all these different places.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, son of a bitch, dude. One house is worth $14 million. I'm like, God damn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but a beautiful lake. I mean, obviously, if you're going to build a giant mansion, you're going to do it on a beautiful lake. But the water was beautiful. Had these big rocks, these giant, they look man-made. I go, are these like real rocks or did it's like somebody from a theme park make these? It's like, but no, that was good. But I had a good trip. That was Friday. Thursday night, we went to a restaurant owned by a top chef winner, and it's Michelin recommended, James Beard nominated, all this stuff. And I got to tell you, JoJo.
Tell me.
This restaurant.
The best thing I ate all weekend. Stuck my face, I can't pretend. From Tampa to the police and laughter and crumbs to the bitter end. Laughter and crumbs to the bitter end.
I mean, not the best meal I had all weekend. I would venture to say one of the best meals I've had in my life.
Wowza. What was the name of the restaurant?
Gun Show.
Gun Show.
Owned by Chef Kevin Gillespie.
That's fun.
His executive chef was a guy named Cody, Chef Cody. And it's a great concept. So what they do is each chef, like each sous chef, has one dish. And they will bring it around to your table. And they'll show it to you. If you want it, you say, yes, I'll take this dish. And then they'll check it off on your little menu thing.
Okay.
And you pay for that. You pay for each individual dish. It's almost like a tapas style kind of.
Cool.
And, a lot of times Chef Cody himself would bring them out, and they would explain these dishes. But, I mean, some of the best damn food I've ever. They made a chicken skin cannoli. Yep, you heard it right.
Okay, I had to process.
It's like fried chicken skin cannoli shell but the inside was like the most smooth chicken pate you've ever had in your life on the inside of it. So, yeah, it looks like a cannoli, but it's chicken skin and chicken pate on the inside.
Oh, delicious.
I said, can I get like more of those? They said, we'll bring you all you want. And I was like, okay. Because when you're on vacation, money don't matter, you know?
Yeah, and neither do calories and none
all
of
that stuff. And
Fry
then,
up that chicken, baby.
After I had another order, I was like, just bring to the table one more. We'll share one more order of that. And they're like, we're all out. And I go, of course you are. You should be. But no, all the food was ridiculous. It was just a cool experience. And so, yeah, that was
Okay.
That was a good meal. They had this like savory creme brulee that was like a corn base with like caviar on top. And it was just, man, it was so goddamn good, JoJo. It was so good.
I love that for you.
Yeah, we did that. We went out in Atlanta, you know, and it's funny because in enemy territory, the Bucks are going to be in town on Sunday playing the Falcons, and I wasn't even there to go to the game.
I thought you meant here. I'm like, no, we weren't. Yeah, up there where you were. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we went out, you know, enjoyed some nightlife, you know, and check out what happened on Thursday night after we left Gun Show, right?
Okay.
We were going to another like rooftop bar district thing, right? Called like Skyline or whatever. We're in an Uber, and this nice little like Chinese man is driving us to this place. Well, he gets stuck, like there's a wreck on the interstate.
Okay.
And there's fire trucks everywhere, and we're just not moving. Well, now I got to pee real bad.
Of course.
And we'd been drinking, right?
Of course.
By the way, Gun Show had this drink, best drink I ever had.
Okay.
They took like tomato water. If you know what tomato water is, it's the actual clear liquid that comes out of a tomato. And then they mixed it, they infused it with like, believe it or not, Duke's mayonnaise, bacon, and whatever liquor was in there. But it was clear, and it tasted like a BLT. You could taste every...
I don't want to drink that.
It was so good.
I don't want to drink it.
It sounds stupid, but it was so good.
I don't really love like the Bloody Mary, and which is wild because I love tomatoes, tomato sauce. I love.
It didn't taste like a Bloody Mary.
But I'm saying I don't want to. No.
It was clear. It looked like water, but it tasted like a BLT.
No, thank you.
It's unbelievable. I had 4 of them, and but now, and we were all drinking. My wife, her sister, and brother-in-law are in the back seat. I'm in the front seat with the Uber driver. And I look back, they're all passed out because we'd been drinking for a while. We're stuck in traffic. I got to pee so bad, dude. Like, I got to pee bad. And I'm like, all right, I guess, I'm just going to hold it. And finally, after a while, I told the guy, I go, we got to find a bathroom, dude, or I'm going to go in my pants. We got to go. So he like starts finding detours. He gets off the interstate. We're in the worst neighborhood in Atlanta, one of the worst neighborhoods in the world. I can already tell. It was so ghetto, like unbelievably ghetto.
So you felt right at home?
No, this is more than Daddy can handle. This
okay.
Tampa don't have a ghetto like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is extra ghetto, right? Like this is extremely dangerous place. But I got to pee so bad, so I go, dude, you got to find a gas station or something. He goes to pull into the first gas station. There's a murder happening in the parking lot.
Oh my God!
That's what it looked like. It was like a fight.
Yeah.
And I go, not this one. I'll hold it. Get to another gas station. So he goes like 2 blocks down the road, and he parks right in front of the door. I hop out. It's funny, right? Because it was like these 4 dudes just hanging out in front of the gas station.
Yep.
One of them opens the door for me like a real gentleman, right? Yeah.
To take your wallet?
He knew I didn't belong there.
Yeah.
I look like I did not belong there. I walk in, and there's 2 dudes trying to use an ATM card that's not theirs in an ATM machine. The guy's like, the name's Carol. Just write Carol. And I go into the bathroom, and when I come out, the dudes that were outside, now they're fighting. I just hear a beer bottle bust. The guy's trying to stab the other guy with a beer bottle.
Awesome.
Our little Chinese Uber driver's freaking out, right? My family's freaking out. I hop in the car. I'm like, hit the gas, buddy. But we almost all died because I had to pee so bad. Yeah, it was.
There was no place to just like pull over secluded that you could have pee-peed on the side of the road?
No, we were in the ghetto, like the worst ghetto I've ever seen. Like, if I pulled over the side of the road, we get murdered immediately.
Oh,
so at least it was a well-lit parking lot.
So people could see you die.
And they were stabbing each other at this point. So, while they were busy.
You're like, excuse me, I just need to get right around to my car right over there, please.
Oh, my God, dude. So scary. Yeah, but no, it was a good time. It was a good week. Good weekend. Had fun. Left at 5 a.m. so I could get back to my house to watch the Bucks game in time.
Yep.
By the way, I'll say this about Falcon fans.
Falcon fans.
You Falcon fans suck. You're the worst fans. While I was in Atlanta, I'm looking around for any Falcons T-shirts, jerseys. They have a bigger population in Atlanta than we do. Nobody's wearing Falcon stuff. There's no Falcon signage on any of the businesses, billboards, nothing, dude. And I'm pointing this out to the family. I'm like, dude, there's no Falcon stuff anywhere. This is the first week of NFL. Like, why aren't they all celebrating their team? I saw Brave stuff everywhere. I saw Georgia Bulldog stuff everywhere.
That's so funny.
No Falcon stuff. The first Falcons T-shirt I saw was at Buc-ee's in Macon, Georgia on the way home. And it was one guy wearing a Falcons T-shirt. There was 8 guys wearing Buck stuff at that Buc-ee's because they were on the way to the game.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, there are more Bucks fans in Atlanta than Atlanta fans. And my wife goes, not everybody just walks around wearing a jersey. I go, when we get home, I will start pointing out everybody that wears Bucks jerseys, Bucks T-shirts, Bucks hoodies. The Bucks fans represent. Like, we have actual legit fan groups, like big fan groups in this area. Like,
oh, yeah. I mean, building signage, flags everywhere.
Dude, we don't mess around. We support this team. I could not believe there was no Atlanta Falcons stuff anywhere in this big-ass city. I was like, what is going on, dude? Yeah, it was weird, dude. Like, I've been in New Orleans many times.
Yep.
The Saints stuff everywhere.
Everywhere.
They love their Saints.
Yeah.
I don't like their fans. I don't like the Saints. I hate them. But Atlanta, they did not represent. And we're out, like, bar hopping everywhere. Nothing. Georgia Bulldogs, plenty of that. No Atlanta Falcons. I know.
So you made it home in time for the game?
Yeah. I got to watch that annoying game. We won.
Yep.
We won, but also Saturday, it was funny. Saturday we went back out, right? But before I would let us leave the house, I had to watch the conclusion of the USF Gators game.
Had to.
What a game. What an ending.
Wowza.
Nico, Grammatica for the win.
I don't need those. I don't need those kind of games.
So
Between
beautiful.
Saturday and Sunday and I'm not, I don't have a dog in the fight for the Ravens and the Bills,
That was a great game last night.
I mean,
wow.
Definitely did. I got to say, I didn't really think that the Bills were going to pull it off.
I had a parlay in, and
I couldn't believe that they did.
Part of my parlay was the Bills winning. So when they were down by like 15 with like 5 minutes left, I go, all right, I'm not watching the rest of this game. And then I woke up this morning, saw the highlights. I went, what the hell was that?
I'm so mad. I was so tired.
Unbelievable. But USF goes from being unranked to being ranked 18 in the country.
Good for them.
Way to go, Coach Golish and the Bulls. Just unbelievable, dude. Like, their defense is so legit.
I hope this just really keeps that fire lit.
Oh man,
and I hope that they just keep going. I mean, that was a fun game to watch.
This Saturday,
and I'm not even a big college, fan, like sports. I mean, whatever. But the Bulls I keep up with, I graduate from there. So
it's our team.
Yeah. So I watch, but that was amazing.
Is Monica not here today?
Well, she took off anyway because the Bills had it was a night game.
Yeah. Because I was wondering.
So I don't know if she'll be here for. I'm assuming she'll be here, Roger and JP, because normally I'll be asked to help answer phones.
I thought maybe the game was too stressful and she had to take off.
But she takes off from traffic because it's a late night. So
yeah, but way to go.
And thank the Lord she'll be in a good mood.
Oh my God, the game that this Saturday USF plays Miami, which is their toughest game all year.
I know.
And I won't be upset if they lose that game. Miami's, I think, number 5 in the country. They're really, really, really good.
Never say never.
No. If they win, I won't be shocked, man. They have a really good squad. They're spending over $20 million a year in players.
Because also, let me tell you how many times that I thought I would see field goal post kicks.
Yeah.
Ball hitting the field. I mean, what was it 4 or 5 times this weekend that I saw the field goal?
It was a bad time for kickers.
Holy jeez.
Young Ho Koo for the Atlanta Falcons with a wide right. That guy's solid,
that
too.
That didn't even hit the field goal post.
No, and
but I mean, there was like 3 in the Bucks game. There was I mean,
McLaughlin needs to get it together, dude.
What's going on?
The Bucks are cursed when it comes to kickers.
He's been doing so good.
I know. Well, we have Matt Gay was really good, and and then he went to other teams, and now he's good again.
He's on the Commanders, I think.
I think he is, but I don't know. There's something happens with our kickers. They just get cursed because he was one of the best kickers in the league last year.
How about my boo-boo Amika? What?
Yeah.
What?
So good, dude. I had a
Good for him.
little parlay in on that too.
Good for him.
I've been saying it since we drafted him. Everybody's like, oh, well, they only drafted him because he'll replace Mike Evans or because Chris Godwin is hurt. I think they drafted him because he was the best player when they were drafting in that position.
100%.
Hands down, he was the best player, and they knew that he had the ability to be a Pro Bowl, like 10-year.
He's going to be off the charts.
He's good. He had 2 touchdowns. Baker looked so bad most of the game.
Yo, what was going on? It was like
I think
they had never played together. The first quarter, I was so confused on why they looked so terrible. I mean, I know you're getting into your groove and whatever, but like,
I think it's because they didn't play the starters all preseason. Baker didn't play a single snap in the preseason.
Yeah,
I think moving forward, they should probably reconsider that approach.
Yeah,
because he looked so rusty.
Oh my God, it was like
he almost threw like 5 interceptions. Yes. And I was like, Jesus, Baker, stop throwing it to the other guys.
I know.
But even the defenses were rusty because they didn't pick off the ones that they were supposed to pick off. We had like 3 or 4 interceptions that we dropped that we should have got. And look, one of the biggest plays that people aren't talking about enough, that Antoine Winfield Jr., when he went over and knocked that ball away.
I mean,
that was a touchdown.
That was a touchdown.
Game over.
And that was...
We lose.
But that's what, like, that's how you, like, I feel, I don't know. I've never played football. I can't talk.
You never played football?
No.
Weird. Mike Calta Aftershow. How can we help you today?
Shut my mouth now.
Hello.
Johnny B.
What up, baby?
So I got to disagree with you on the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm sorry I'm on speaker because I'm driving. I just got out of the airport because I just got back from Atlanta today. But I saw a lot of Atlanta Falcons jerseys. Now, I was really shocked at the fact.
Were you at the game when you saw them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Well, yeah, at the game. For the love of God, dude. I was talking about in public in general.
Oh, well, I mean, how often do you see people in
all the time.
time.
Bucks stuff. I'm wearing a Bucks jersey right now. All the time. Bucks all the time. All the time. Everywhere. I saw a guy riding a bicycle with a Bucks jersey yesterday.
Yeah.
I am too. I am. I'm wearing one because I just came back from the game.
I wear them year round. I wear them in February. I wear Bucks stuff year round. Everybody does in Tampa.
A lot of people do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, 25-year season ticket holder.
See?
I was shocked. They were. I mean, I'll have to say, I met a lot of people yesterday, and it was super cool. They were super nice, but I was shocked that the stadium was maybe 3/4. You know, and the Bucks are kind of like the same thing. They
didn't sell out game one.
They did not sell out. If they did, they didn't show up.
Their team sucks. Their fans suck and their team sucks. Yeah. Yes,
they were loud, but it's also an indoor stadium.
Yeah, I got it, dude.
When Chew missed that kick, you heard all of the Bucks fans.
Of course.
All of them.
Yeah.
And it was as loud as the Atlanta fans were when they scored a touchdown.
I saw a ton of Bucks fans in the stands when I was watching the game. So, we travel well.
There was. Yeah. There was a lot.
Mainly because the Atlanta fans suck balls. Yeah.
Hey, they had our number though last year, so that was a huge win.
That was a big win, big road win,
at the
division
end of the day,
win.
it was.
I agree. Well, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Saw so many shirts and jerseys.
In the game? Jesus.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Burnett EPA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Burnett EPA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
We made it to September without any major storms affecting us here in Tampa Bay, but that doesn't mean we're out of the woods just yet. Get a free roof inspection from Universal Roof and Contracting by going to universalroof.com. They've got 32 years of experience you can trust. Same day and next day appointments available. Plus, this month only complimentary enrollment into their roof maintenance program. Go to universalroof.com. That's universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting.
At the Original Mattress Factory, you'll often hear us say we can't fit our quality in a box. Our customers feel the same way. Here's what an actual OMF customer had to say.
I recently purchased a bed-in-a-box mattress and returned it a month later. I replaced it with a bed from the Original Mattress Factory, and I am beyond thrilled. Don't bother with any of the online mattress brands. Go to OMF and you'll be in great hands. My only regret is not going there sooner.
Come see our quality firsthand at the Original Mattress Factory.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America, fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
A cat named Mo for All-American Gunslingers and Sergeant Joseph R. Bitts, USMC retired. He's also the president and lead instructor at All-American Gunslingers, wanting to thank you all for a very successful first year, making them the #1 gun range. He said, your support, trust, and enthusiasm have been the driving force behind their growth and success, and he couldn't have done it without you. I'd like to think he couldn't have done it without me, too, but that's not for me to say. Newport Richie's All-American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom, America, and me. Bang, bang!
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Variably cloudy skies for today. We'll see a few scattered storms during the afternoon. Daytime high of 91. That rain chance for today, 40%. Then for tonight, storms wind down and we'll see scattered clouds and just a humid night. Low temperature of 77. Partly cloudy skies as we head through the weekend. Both Saturday and Sunday, daytime high 91. That rain chance each day right around 40%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you want to be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now. Yeah. Me and my crew.
Welcome back to my Calta Aftershow, 10:26 in the morning on a Monday. Victory Monday, baby. USF and the Bucks both pulled it off. I am Johnny B. That is JoJo.
Oh, hi.
Before we get going, I want to tell you about my friends over at Genesis13AI.com, JoJo.
Who the heck are these people?
Well, only somebody helping me make a bunch of money. Sports books have been hustling you the whole time. Did you know that, JoJo?
Yes.
Yes, most bettors are relying on gut feelings, or locks of the week on their social media, and sometimes superstitions. But the house, they use advanced algorithms. So no matter what you're, whether you're using an app or you're going to the casinos or whatever you're doing to bet sports, you're always up against it. Well, now Genesis 13 AI flips it back in your favor. This is like crazy nuclear-powered AI software. The sports betting, it's the most intelligent thing I've ever seen, JoJo. I'm talking about they know when referees are being switched out or umpires are being switched out. They know weather patterns better than anybody in the world. I mean, tracking everything you could possibly think of in real time. It is nuts. I used Genesis13AI.com yesterday and did quite well with a couple of parlays. And look, Genesis 13, they even say don't play parlays unless you want to just be like a degenerate and have fun with it. And they even have a section for that called the DGen Parlay of the Day.
Oh, my God,
for
that's fun.
every sport. And
Yeah.
and that's my style because I'm not a big bettor. I bet for, a few bucks and to make the games more interesting. I can't watch WNBA without betting on it,
Yeah.
Why would I watch it? So, yeah, my buddy Joey started his company, Genesis13AI.com. And it's pretty phenomenal. And this
Sounds like they do all the real work for you.
It's unbelievable.
Just let you make the money.
And this is the first day that I've partnered up with them and bringing it out to all the Bone listeners because I want people to be able to bet with the right tools. And to explain it to everybody better, I actually have Joey on the hotline right now. Let's go to him right now. Joey G, what's up, buddy?
Johnny B, my friend. How you doing?
I am great, buddy. I hit me a parlay yesterday thanks to Genesis 13.
You sent me the ticket. It looked awesome. Was it $88 or something? Nothing great, but
$8 won me $88 because Genesis 13 said Emeka Egbuka was going to be a hot target, and they weren't wrong.
Yeah, you're not going to get rich, but you're not going to go broke either. We're not going to try to steal your money. I tell you that.
Now, how did you come up with this whole thing? I mean, you've told me, but I want you to tell the people because you almost came up with this company on accident, right?
Yeah. So how it actually started was I wanted to know how many flips of a coin it would take to go like 10 in a row, 20 in a row. When would it start getting crazy to not go be like 1% chance? So it turned out to be 13 times you can go and it'll be about 25%. So then I started asking my AI who's going to win and just try to double the money over 13 times. Well, we did that. And I was like, holy smokes, it worked. So then I just delved into, okay, what causes this? What causes that? And then I came up with my own algorithm to get every single possibility that a sports bettor should look at, but most don't. And all the pro bettors do look at. And I created this algorithm that looks at 47 different variables. But it all started with, I wanted to see how many coin flips I could get in a row and win, and I did.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. The way and it keeps getting better. Like I talked to you 2 weeks ago, and it seems like Genesis 13, it's getting smarter. It's running more simulations, and your percentages are great. I mean, what did you do in NFL yesterday? How successful?
74% win rate.
Wow.
It was absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
We're up 24.5 units. It's crazy. I can't even believe it. The pro sports bettor is like 55%. That's the best in the country.
Yeah.
We're hitting over 69% every week for the past 4 months. And it's verifiable. I have all the stuff online if anybody wants to prove it.
It's wild too because nothing's a sure thing, especially with gambling. But if you can minimize your losses, that's really the big win, right? I mean, nobody's going to get super rich, but the idea is to not lose as much, and the idea is to, grind and make a little bit of money. If you're using this program and you're doing exactly what it says, your chances are going to be way better than if you're just going with your Uncle Louie's advice.
Yeah. Well, you remember me back in my pro poker days where I'm taking that same math concept, and if it's not a positive expected value, we won't bet on it. And we tell you the amount of units you should bet based on your budget size. So if you think of it as more of an investment, at the end of the year, you're going to have a profitable portfolio. So we're not giving you take this 12-game parlay and hope. So we do that for fun sometimes. But if you follow the way that the reports are going, you will actually see a profit. Most likely, I can't promise anything, but so far so good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's no sure things. Like Young Ho Koo might, if you were betting Atlanta and he kicks that ball to the right, nobody knows that's going to happen. But especially indoors, because even Genesis 13 isn't going to know that this guy's going to miss an indoor field goal. But over time, if you kind of go with the information, because you guys are using not only the same thing that the casinos use, but even more.
Yeah, the casinos are trying to get the edge on the bettors. Well, I'm taking the edge back. So if you use this, we take all of their stuff and use it against them. So, for instance, tonight's play, we have Chicago Bears plus 1.5. That's a verified 99%, almost Genesis 13 says, do it. So they're making it to be better money for you if you bet the other way.
I like the I like the confidence ratings, and that's what I go with when I bet baseball with Genesis. Is it gives you a confidence rating for different bets, and it might be 8.1, but sometimes it's 9.6. And I've done really well when I go with the confidence ratings, just the confidence ratings, because you get the reports, and and by the way, if anybody wants to hop in. You can go to Genesis13AI.com, and for $13, you could do a one-day trial for any sport, and you'll get the full reports the AI or Genesis 13 AI has for that sport for that day, just so you can go, all right, let me see what it's all about. And then if you like it, you can go up to the $49 a month tier, and then, of course, $99 a month gets you every sport, that you could imagine. So if you're somebody that's whether you're recreational or if you're somebody that's like, look, I like to gamble a lot. All these tiers are for pretty much everybody. But I tell people all the time, try the $13 tier one day, and you'll see just the information that you'll get for whatever sport it is. And, it's been baseball for me all summer with you guys. And just getting the information, like, it's crazy how detailed it is.
Yeah, so... Hey, Johnny B, we're having a special. You said $99 and $49, but just for your listeners, we're going to do a football special. If they want to do the $99 one and they order it through, code word Johnny at checkout, they'll buy 1 month, get 1 month for free. Or even better, Johnny, if they want to do the whole season of football, it's usually $283 till Super Bowl. Well, $213 for your listeners, code word X at checkout.
There you go. Code word Johnny if you want to do the BOGO month, and then code word X. There you go. And you can sign up. It's easy. Genesis13AI.com. You'll see a beautiful video of me on it's probably popping up on there. So
do you want me to give you tonight's picks?
Yes, real quick, and then we got to move on. What do you give me a D-Gen parlay for tonight? A little freebie for everybody.
The D-Gen parlay for the evening is Chicago Bears plus 1.5 and under 43.5. These could be different odds than the Hard Rock, but these are the odds pulled from all the other books in Vegas.
I got you. Well, I'll take some of my winnings from the Emeka Ibuka 2-touchdown parlay I won yesterday and slinging at the game tonight. Why? Because that's the only way I would ever watch the Chicago Bears play football.
There's one more pick. J.J. McCarthy under 189.5 passing yards. So Chicago Bears plus 1.5, under 43.5, and J.J. McCarthy under 189.5 is the D-Gen parlay of the day. Don't make a parlay bet.
There you go. You're giving them way too much. Joey, thanks, buddy. I will talk to you soon.
All right, Johnny P.
There you go. There you go. Exciting stuff, man. It's my brand new partnership there, JoJo. Isn't it exciting?
So exciting.
I know. I love it, man. I use it every day. I love it. Just getting the reports. And look, even with like fantasy football and stuff like that, you get these detailed reports. It might make you, make a different fantasy football start or something like that. It doesn't even have to be gambling, but if you just want every little detail, like which way the grass is going to blow or whatever.
You never know.
I love it. Did you see the stupid baseball Karen everybody's talking about?
Did I?
I have kind of an alternate view of it.
I can't wait to hear what it is.
I'll do it when we come back.
Okay.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back. 102.5 The Bone and Seminole Hard Rock Tampa is inviting all Tampa Bay area bands to compete in the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands. The winner's music will be showcased on the radio, and they will open an upcoming show. Now for the important part, and we can't stress this enough. If you have a good band, we want to hear from you. Now, you can apply if you suck, but we want to hear from the best bands in Tampa. Submit your band's info starting September 15th by visiting TampaHardRock.com. Deadline to submit your entry is Sunday, October 12th. More details at theboneonline.com. Don't miss your chance to compete and be crowned the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands champion. 102.5 The Bone supports live music in Tampa Bay, and we want you to show us what you got. From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
I'm Doug Bernetti. Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Breaking news in Florida. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. So mark your calendars for this Saturday, September 13th, because Shark Coast Tactical is hosting an all-star lineup with Benelli, Strybog, and Smith & Wesson. Make plans and clear your Saturday now and get to Shark Coast for these unbeatable deals, giveaways, and top-tier firearms. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. Shark Coast is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell Mike Calta sent you.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownHyundai.com. The free credit 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Patrick and Heather from Bolt Electric.
Storm season is upon us again.
We're getting calls from lots of homeowners asking Bolt what they can do
to better protect their home from the next bad storm.
They called the right place.
Bolt electricians are out there right now installing whole home surge protection
that saves your equipment
and powerful whole home generators
that keep your lights on and appliances running through any blackout. Just call Bolt and find out how you can be storm ready
and storm safe.
Online at boltelectric.com.
I guess, going into International Diamond Center and them getting to know me personally and finding out that I am a nurse, a first responder, they offered a gracious discount. So definitely helped with my purchase.
Meet Crystal Caban, Air Force veteran and now critical care nurse. She's happily wearing several pieces of jewelry from IDC.
Knowing that I'm not coming in to spend a lot of money, just knowing that they're supportive with the first responders and getting a discount really helped entice me in making my purchase.
At IDC, we roll out the red carpet for heroes in uniform like Crystal every day, with personalized service and a 15% discount over and above IDC's everyday unbeatable price.
I felt so warmed and welcomed, and that's just what kept us coming back again and again.
Are you a first-time responder or veteran? Join Crystal and countless others who've made International Diamond Center their home for jewelry.
Hi, I'm Crystal Caban. I would highly recommend International Diamond Center to any first responder.
International Diamond Center.
They will absolutely take care of you. I promise you that.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Yes, it's true that most injury attorneys don't cost you a dime unless they get you money for your injuries. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. It pains me to hear people still don't know that you don't have to pay me up front. Never deal with the insurance companies alone. They have a team of lawyers, and you should have a team too. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or call me at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
Berg Sports Bar is #1 in America. Celebrate this Friday with 102.5 The Bone starting at 1 p.m. with John Senning and Drew Garabo live. $1 Bud Light drafts and the chance to win Bucks tickets, Lightning tickets, and more. Let's pack Fergs and show the country how Champa Bay celebrates. Go to theboneonline.com for info.
The following is a paid advertisement by Family Vacation Getaways with the purpose of soliciting sales of vacation ownership. For complete details, please visit FVGradio.com. If you want a 100% complimentary stay at a luxury resort in Cancun, airfare not included, then Family Vacation Getaways is your ticket to paradise. See website for complete details. We're giving away 5 days and 4 nights to the first 50 callers who can name an animal that lays eggs and is not a bird. An animal that lays eggs and is not a bird. Do you know it? Call now. 800-417-6411. That's 800-417-6411. You're also eligible for an exciting bonus vacation to Orlando, Florida for just $498. And don't worry about anything ruining your plans. We can extend your travel up to 18 months. Name an animal that lays eggs and is not a bird, and you get a complimentary Cancun resort stay and an optional bonus vacation to Orlando for just $498. What are you waiting for? Call 1-800-417-6411. 800-417-6411 and give us your answer. The proceeding is not a contest and is a paid advertisement by Family Vacation Getaways. It is not sponsored by this program or its affiliates.
Give your home a breath of fresh air with the help from the Zero Res Air Duct experts. Mention my name, Galvin, and get up to $75 off duct cleaning services. Ask about Zero Res commercial cleaning too. Schedule online at ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:43 on a Monday morning. Victory Monday. Victory for so many reasons. USF wins. Beats number 13, Florida in the swamp. Redemption kick by Nico Gramatica.
So great.
He missed like the 50-something yarder, just barely went short. And then when they got the ball back for him, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. And, of course, the Bucks pulling off the road win. Sloppy, but still, a W's a W. And I made money yesterday, which is good.
Heck yeah.
Betting on the things. Very nice. So the big thing over the weekend was the baseball Karen. It was at the Marlins game. They were playing the Phillies. And Harrison Bader hits a home run. And it goes into the stands, and there's a big scrum for the ball. There's a few people all going for the ball, which is common when that happens, right?
Yeah, pretty standard.
Dad gets the ball. He runs over. He gives it to his son, and then he hugs his son, and the lady comes over and grabs his arm, and he spazzes out like he's scared. And then she yells, "That was my ball," and then he gives the ball back to her. And then, of course, it blew up on the internet while the game was still going on. The team lets the kid meet Harrison Bader. He signs a bat for him. Now, all these celebrities are virtue signaling, trying to make themselves look great, buying a kid World Series tickets and said going to buy dad an RV and all this other stuff. Look, is she a rotten B word? Of course. But I've watched it several times, JoJo. I think he may have ripped that ball out of her hand because he looks guilty to me. The way he hugs his kid after he hands him the ball, to me, looks like he's trying to play super dad because he knows he just ripped that ball out of her hand. If you watch the video, and then when she touches his arm, he does the most horrible acting job of somebody being scared.
I didn't think he was scared. I thought he clenched his fist like he was getting ready to fight somebody and then saw it was a woman.
No,
So
he
that's
was like, oh.
Oh, no, I thought she
Oh.
touched him, so he was turning around to, like, fight and, like, jumped back and saw that it was her. That's
No.
how I took his.
No, he looked like a woman that saw a cockroach, right?
Oh, no, I
He's like,
didn't.
watch it again. And,
I am trying to find it.
and the fact that he gave her the ball so fast makes me think that he thought he was wrong, and that's why he gave her the ball back.
Oh, no, I disagree.
Now, I still think he had every right to the ball. Even if you rip it out of somebody's hand in the middle of a scrum, you got the ball. You got the ball. You know, you won. You got the ball. But I think he actually felt like he may not have deserved that ball.
No.
That's how I kind of see it when I watch the video, and I've watched it like 20 times. And I'm like, just the way he reacts and the way he gives the kid the ball, and then he gives him this weird behind the back hug.
I thought it was he could be just an awkward person to begin with.
You don't hug your son like that. Ugh. That's how you hug your girlfriend.
I disagree. I don't think it was a sexual in any nature.
I didn't say it was sexual. But I just think it was a very awkward. The whole way it went down, it was kind of awkward, you know. And he was just like,
I don't know. Part of me thought because it was like the ball wasn't hit like in his direction. He walked over to get it, so it was kind of like maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Like I'm just walking over and taking the ball from it wasn't in my general vicinity.
Well, it's fair game.
100%. So he shouldn't have felt if any way about it. I just think you're a piece of garbage after the fact, walking over. You're a grown-ass adult, and that it was a child that he brought the ball to. If it was just him taking the ball and walking away and it was in your hand and he took it, then that's one thing. Go over and confront him and be like, you're an idiot.
Oh, she shouldn't have done what she did. That was dumb. But I also feel like he felt like he was a little wrong. Just the way he reacted, you know, like when she grabs his arm and he goes, oh, the way he was looking at her looked like somebody that was, I don't know,
okay,
a little guilty, but kind of acting like, what's going on here? And the way that he gave her the ball back so quick, he's a Phillies fan. He should have kept that ball if he didn't feel like he did something wrong. I just feel like, I'm not saying the guy's a jerk off or anything like that, but I think he felt in his heart he snatched that ball away from the lady a little bit. Like he felt a little guilty about it.
Replay again.
Yeah.
He runs over.
Yeah, and watch when she grabs his arm, he looks like a lady that saw a rat or a cockroach. Like, oh, I'm scared of the lady.
There were two other guys that were there.
Well, yeah, everybody's going for the ball. That's what.
No,
they
but
do.
what I'm saying is,
you know what you do when you hand your son a baseball that you get though. You high five him. That's the move. You hand him a baseball and you high five him. You go, yeah, happy birthday, buddy. Yeah, but he grabs him. The way he grabs him, like, oh, I got you the baseball. Oh, I'm such a good dad. And then she runs over and he's like, ah, crap. You know, Yeah. So I think, I don't know what. Yeah, I think.
I don't.
I think he may have snatched it out of her hand a little bit.
But even still, so what?
I know, I agree. And F her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to
see the way he does his hands, like,
yeah, I'm trying to figure out because I took it like when somebody sneaks up. Yes, he was startled, but also he immediately like went to fist like because he wanted a hit. But
he was startled, like, come on, buddy. And then she was like, you took my goddamn ball, and then he was like, all right, here, have it back. You know? Yeah, she's horrible, no doubt. Also, the other thing I don't like,
and
JoJo,
what is their stupid haircut?
Oh, it's so bad.
I mean,
it's like she went to
stop.
It's like she asked for the Karen when she wanted to get her haircut.
Yeah.
She's like, can you give me a Karen? They go, we don't know what that is. You know, like blonde on the top and dark on the sides, you know, kind of like every kid in the 90s when they wanted to be in a boy band, that haircut.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Oh, that.
Maybe
yeah,
look
that's
like
horrible.
Nick Carter, please.
Yeah. But, I think he actually felt like the way he, with his hands. Get out of here,
startled.
bro.
I'm gonna.
You're startled by
I'm gonna scare.
110-pound lady.
He didn't see her coming up behind him. I'm gonna come up behind you and scare you.
You scared me. I'm punching you.
You're not. You're gonna flail.
I am not gonna flail like like a dude, like a lady that saw a cockroach like he did. There's no way.
All right. I'm gonna get it on video. I'm gonna get you. I don't know when.
No, but not well around here. I know everybody here, so I'm gonna be like, oh, somebody's messing with me. But if I'm out in a public like a baseball game and somebody grabs my arm, they're catching it in the mouth one time. Pop, pop, pop. What's up, dog?
You're cute.
Blip.
You're cute.
Blip right in your mouth, Karen.
I love that you think that.
Uh-huh. I'm a tough guy. Also, the thing I don't like, and I know Carmen feels the opposite of this, I don't like the fact when somebody has a bad moment on the internet, like everybody wants to ruin them and get her fired from her job and everything else. I think that's extreme.
Yeah, so
She could have been drinking. She had a bad...
But she also, if that was the case, then she could have come back around and been like, oh, my God.
But did she hit the kid? Did she hit the guy?
No.
Did she do anything illegal?
And I'm with you on that. I think for her, which I don't know how true it is that she lost her job and all that, but I think people are just so quick to like poo-poo on people.
Cancel people.
Yes.
I hate that. That's
like
what I'm
nobody
saying.
can make mistakes anymore.
And Carmen...
Now, I don't know her. She could be this way every day, all day, and
Who knows?
deserves to be called out and embarrassed and whatever. But
lose your job, lose your livelihood.
The majority of people that do dumb stuff, whether they're drinking or they just have a moment or whatever it is, it's just immediate cancellation.
If I lost my job every time I acted like an asshole drinking, I would be so unemployed my entire life. You know, like
yeah.
It's just, to me, that's extreme. She got called out. Like, she looks like a jerk. That's enough. The whole world thinks she's a jerk.
I think that's enough.
Yeah. But then people are like, I'm watching people on Twitter and everything, and they're like, somebody find this lady. We need to ruin her. Like, what are you doing?
But also, like, I want to, like, keep track of these stories. So when my daughter gets older, like, Everly, this is how fast one mistake. Like, you have to be so aware. You have to be so careful of what you say and how you say it and who you're saying it to, because there are cameras and phones everywhere.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh,
it'll ruin you.
You're always under the microscope. No matter where you're at, there's always a Ring doorbell camera. There's a surveillance on
you can do
everything.
I posted something on my Facebook the other day. Like, what I'm most grateful for in my life is the fact that there was no cameras, and so, like, when I was growing up, I would have no social media. Like, I would have.
Yeah.
I would be done for.
Oh, over with, dude.
But it sucks. It sucks that you have to be so aware and you can't. There's no room for error, but there really is no room for error.
I think it's enough for the whole world to know she's a bitch.
Yes.
Right. Also, they're both Phillies fans, so they both suck.
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
let's be real.
At the end of the day,
but I mean, really, she
Stephen
should
A. Smith. At the end of the day,
she needs to just come out and be like.
She does need to come out because that is a lesbian haircut. Mike Calta Aftershow, how can we help you?
Hey, Johnny B, great after show.
Thanks, dude.
What's the name of that website there for the gambling?
Oh, Genesis13AI.com.
AI.com. Thank you very much.
Promo code Johnny. There you go, buddy. There you go. I knew people would like it. Hello, you're on the Mike Calta After Show. How can I help you? Hello.
Hey, John B, are you guys still on?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Oh, I just watched the video that you guys were talking about, and man, are you right?
Right.
There's something way off about that guy's reaction.
He looks guilty, right?
He looks like somebody who knew it was coming.
Yep.
And was trying to play it up. Like, I mean, nobody reacts like that. Nobody.
Let me backwards hug my son real fast right after I give him the ball, because he knows that broad's coming, right? And then when she grabs him, he's like, oh, like he just saw a mouse. Yeah, get out of here, bro.
Right.
You're supposed to be a Phillies
like
fan?
That. No,
bitch ass.
No human person, yeah. And I wouldn't have given it to her either. So
No, I wouldn't have given it to her.
Great
No.
show, man.
All right, thanks, buddy. Either way, all the Phillies fans suck.
Back to the point of the whole situation. Phillies fans suck.
Yeah, I think that's what we've learned this weekend. Suck it. Go USF Bulls, baby. If you pull off this upset in Miami, I'm going to flip out. You made our weekend. Bucks, very happy we won.
Oof.
No matter how sloppy it looked.
Oof.
Thank you, Young Ho Koo. You're my favorite young ho that's ever lived. JP is up next with Monica and Dizzy, and of course, sending show after that. And Drew Garabo live. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives. On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Pulse Nation, single game tickets for Lightning Hockey are on sale now. You can be the Thunder at Benchmark International Arena this season as the Bolts battle teams from across the NHL. Secure your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Injured? Hire America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people. When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
We made it to September without any major storms affecting us here in Tampa Bay, but that doesn't mean we're out of the woods just yet. Get a free roof inspection from Universal Roof and Contracting by going to universalroof.com. They've got 32 years of experience you can trust. Same day and next day appointments available. Plus, this month only complimentary enrollment into their roof maintenance program. Go to universalroof.com. That's universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting.
What's up, Bone listeners? It's Captain Zach. Are you looking for more power? Check out my friends at LBP. Whether you're boating, taking a cruise on the golf cart, my friends at Lithium Battery Power have the innovative technology to give that to you. Check them out at lithiumbatterypower.com or call 727-223-9831. Lithium Battery Power. Longer life, more power.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
Football's back, baby. The Hard Rock Bet Party is just getting started, and you're on the list. Place your first $5 bet on Hard Rock Bet, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. And not only do you have bets, but you can also find the hottest streaks, the latest line moves, and everything you need to know to bet at Hard Rock Bet Stats Hub before placing your next bet. Simply download the app on your phone or go to hardrock.bet and start winning today. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to the end of summer sale at AutoZone. We're celebrating the end of long days and short nights with big deals for a short time, like car wash. Right now, you can save 20% on the Armor All Complete Car Wash Kit. Need new brakes? Duralast brake pads are free with the purchase of Duralast rotors. We've also got oil deals and more. We're ending the summer right with the end of summer sale at AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility, he knows keeping the line up and running is a top priority. That's why he chooses Grainger. Because when a drive belt gets damaged, Grainger makes it easy to find the exact specs for the replacement product he needs. And next day delivery helps ensure he'll have everything in place and running like clockwork. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
Good Monday mornings. JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Phone number, as always, you want to jump in on the conversations. We always love to have you. 800-771-1025. Well, there was some good football yesterday.